Hey folks, welcome back in. Well, on this very program, we have introduced you to a new travel website based right here in Kentucky. It's called Roadtripzee, where people can journal, they can post pictures, they can share encounters while on vacation. And they do this to share with others who might be planning their next vacation adventure.
Oh, so we decided to try it, and we took a family weekend ski vacation to stunning Snowshoe Mountain Ski Resort in West Virginia and became travel correspondents on Roadtripzee to share our adventure. So with us now is the creator of Roadtripzee, Rachelle Wright. Thank you so much for coming in today, Rachelle. And wow, what an experience that was. But also, I love the fact that we've talked about how being a road tripper on Roadtripzee and sharing your experience can be fun, and we definitely found that out.
We now know firsthand. No, thanks for hosting us on the site. It was a blast. We loved writing the journal. We loved sharing the experiences, and yeah, you really do walk away from that truly hoping that others will see it and plan their vacation, go, oh, that's a perfect place for our family to stay.
And the wonderful thing about the World Wide Web now is that we can all be friends and learn from each other. Used to, it's like, well, my aunt went to St. Augustine and then she told me this, but now it's like, oh, Doug and Lisa went to Snowshoe and let me, you know, read, because I love the way you wrote it up. The way you wrote it up, where you're talking about the trepidation of getting back on the slopes. I mean, we could all feel that.
It had been 10 years since we've been on skis. Yes.
And even if you have never skied before, everyone feels trepidation at the idea of strapping on skis and going down a mountain.
Oh my.
So, you know, just, I love, one of the things I love about Roadtripzee is the firsthand accounts that we all get, because everyone's voice is different, everyone's experience is different. And, you know, our pledge is that everything you see on the website and on our socials will have been done by real people with real families.
Yes.
And like your all's perspective also was adults, a young adult, a teenager. So it's just great to get all those perspectives that we see from. And it looks like you all had a wonderful time.
We had a wonderful time. And yes, you hope that you're blazing a trail for others to make great decisions when they plan their trip. So yeah, we can't brag enough on Snowshoe.
Right.
I mean, the accommodations were fantastic. There's so many different types of accommodations that there's something out there for everyone and for every budget.
And that's so many places. That is true now. There are short-term rentals, there are hotels, there are luxury hotels, there are, you know, accommodations that are reasonable, and there are camping opportunities. There's just really something out there for everyone's budget in most locations now.
And you talked about the intimidation factor. Our boys were scared because 10 years they were 10 and 5, not 20 and 15. So we got them some beginner's lessons, and we're so glad we did that. I mean, they were incredibly patient with them.
They were.
Yeah.
They did a great job, and it really took that fear away from the boys. And quite honestly, I mean, we kind of had to get our
we were listening
heads back in gear because
they said Jack Nicklaus took a beginner's golf lesson every season. Jack Nicklaus, because you have to, you know, get the fundamentals back in. But this was much more intimidating than the little bunny slope we grew up next in Ohio.
Very much
but look at Lisa; she looks like a total pro. She's
I don't know
ready to go.
about that, but it was so much fun, and we loved. Like, while we were there, we also were thinking, okay, we got to get pictures, we got to get video, you know, and let's take, you know,
because
so
you want to,
yes, we wanted to share it. Yes, and we wanted to share it with others, and we knew that we were going to submit this on Roadtripzee, so we were like travel correspondents, you know, really trying to get the right pics and the.
Isn't that exciting? It's fun.
It was fun. We really had a good time with it.
It's as close as I got to my childhood dream of being a National Geographic correspondent.
Oh, I love this parallel. I love this.
And that's how you feel on Roadtripzee. So our question to you, Rachelle, is how can other folks out there become part of your team and contribute to Roadtripzee?
We just have the coolest people. I mean, if you go and read, so yeah, just reach out to us. Let us know what you're thinking, and you know, we'll start a dialogue and a conversation. So, you know, because there's so many, like, we love to travel. We can't do it all ourselves, our small team. So, you know, we're always looking for who's going what. And, you know, we've just had someone get back from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh, beautiful.
Lake Tahoe is a new journal on the website since I was here last. here in Kentucky, we've had Harrodsburg recently released,
Oh, yeah.
Frankfurt.
Your,
'Cause, you know,
your Kentucky adventures you've got quite a few of them
Yes,
on there.
you do.
But folks can just go to your menu, pull down the state that they're interested in, and chances are they're going to find some great journals.
Pull
there.
something up.
Yeah.
Yes. We've
Very
been
cool.
we've been very fortunate. It's an exciting thing.
And it was really easy to do too. So if you've been out there traveling, or you know, if you want to share your adventures too, definitely
Or
we highly recommend
Check
it.
this out before you plan the trip. It might save you on the right accommodation. It might save you on, I didn't think I needed to plan for this or for that.
Or should I sign everyone up for those beginner lessons?
Yes.
What was that experience like?
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, and you know, just who doesn't love a good road trip?
Yes.
One more time with that website.
Yeah, it's just roadtripzee.com, and it's road trip, the word road trip, and ZEE. Yeah,
there
you go.
it is, right on the screen.
Awesome.
Well, Rachelle, thank you so much
Of
for
course.
having us. We appreciate
Of course.
it.
Look
Thanks
forward
for
to our next
traveling with
adventure
us.
together.
Absolutely.
We're hooked on this now.
We'll talk again soon.
Okay.
Outstanding. Back after this, gang. Stay with us.